Okay, in this video, I'm going to be talking about um, using some animations along with other Flutter widgets. So what I did was I just took a regular simple Flutter application, created it from scratch. I integrated this plugin from the pub dev called Lottie, which is a plugin for handling animations. And this is a animation format that basically is uh, formatted in JSON, and it can be integrated directly into a Flutter Dart application. So I just took the sample main Dart from their from the samples here, and then I customized it. So and then one thing that you also have to do when you do create a Flutter application that uses Lottie is that so not only do you have to include the Lottie into the dependency, but you actually have to expose where the Lottie files are located on the project. So what you have to do is you have to create a top level folder called assets, expose it in the pub spec, and then expose either the folder name or the individual files. Otherwise, the Flutter project is unable to open these files. Come back to the main here. Um, you include the Lottie widget and then specify the Lottie animation file. And then here, what I've done is I just included some other kind of widgets so that the animation sort of is integrated with the rest of the application.
If you enjoyed this journey into the wonders of science, please subscribe and give this video a like.
And the project that I'm showing, it was inspired by looking at this particular web page. If you open up this page and you load it up for the first time, the this animation here, very artistic, very nicely made, but it's just a little makes the application on the web or on the mobile just a little bit more interesting. So going back here, coming back to this application, what I'm going to do is I will run it and then show you how this works on the mobile platform. So here I'm going to run it on first on the Android. I'm going to pick the Android, run it. So I can either go from here, say run without debugging, or from here. Just wait a few seconds. So here I launched the app, but let me just start it all over again. So I'm going to end the app here and just rerun the app from scratch. You can see how there's an animation here, and then it just goes, it sort of moves down behind this card. So um, I would have to spend a little bit more effort in making a much more detailed animation with the Lottie format, but you can actually use like if you're like me, I'm not really familiar with making animations like that. So I asked basically this AI plugin through Cursor to make me a animation, and you can sort of do that just by saying, like, for example, I'll just say let's see, star bursting. And then I will ask the AI plugin through Cursor. So create a Lottie animation in star bursting JSON of a uh, fireworks star. Um, see, rising up and bursting. And this format is somewhat understandable by the AI uh, plugin that it will go and create its best way to create a animation inside of this file that I just specified. But you can make your own, and then if the one that's generated by the AI plugin isn't sufficient for you, then you can actually go and actually use the animation tools to make a much better animation. Okay, so this is the app running on Android and then on iOS. Let me rerun this iOS one. There we go. And then if I wanted to run it on the web, specify web, and then I can run it again. You can see here that the AI plugin did eventually create a new animation. But right now I'm going to just run the app in the browser to show you how it looks like in the browser. So it all sort of matches except the screen size.